As we move on, this is the great debate. To weigh or not to weigh? That is the question if you're struggling to beat the battle of the bulge. Health and fitness coach Amelia Burton is here to explain how the scales can be your best friend. Good morning, Amelia.
Good morning.
Okay, let's get it done. You've got the scales here. Do you weigh or do you not weigh?
Yes, you do weigh, Kerri-Anne. You do. It's so important. If you're trying to fight the battle of the bulge, you need to know what the hard facts are. As painful as it is and as scary as the scales can be.
It's depressing.
Well, if you're on a good health and fitness regime, then it should be motivating every week when you weigh in.
Okay. So when you weigh yourself, so when you've got some scales here, these are the digital ones, they're the most accurate?
Yes, definitely. The digital scales are more accurate. They're easier to read as well than the old analogue. And the new ones these days have body composition analysis, so you can test your body fat levels, your water levels, and your biological age as well, which can be scary for some people.
And I'm excited about that. Okay. So when do you weigh yourself?
Well, weekly, definitely once a week. Try not to get into the habit of every single day.
Oh, so why shouldn't you weigh yourself every day?
You tend to become a bit obsessive over it, and you can fluctuate up to 2 kilos a day. So generally just once a week. I like Wednesdays. Wednesdays is far enough away from the weekend that you can, you know, if you had a bit of a blowout, you can get back on track. But it's close enough to next weekend that it's still in the forefront of your mind.
Okay, and I noticed some of the other tips up there. Naked, dry hair and completely dehydrated. That's another, but that's just mine.
Yeah, there's some other great important tips. Make sure your scales are on a hard, flat surface, not on carpet or your bathroom mat or something like that.
Okay, what about the old, I think once a week or once every couple of weeks or even a couple of months, really. It's not a bad time to weigh yourself. What about measuring?
Measuring tapes. So I love using these in addition to the scales as well. Once a month is enough for measuring tapes. And your main one is your chest, your waist, your thigh, your arm, and some people like to do their hips as well.
Is there a correct, the do's and don'ts on that?
Yeah, absolutely. So accuracy, you want to make sure you're measuring yourself the same time every day. You want to make sure that you're wearing the same clothing and that you're accurate in the same spots, particularly the thigh. Shall I demonstrate how to do when you're measuring your thigh? It's really important to put your foot up on a step like this.
Because it's thinner.
Yeah, let gravity do its work. Start from your kneecap and actually measure up until the widest part of your thigh.
That part of me, that way, doesn't actually grow that much. No. It's the round circumference thing that's the big issue.
Yeah, so you measure to that point. So for me, that's 32 centimetres there. And then that, every month, I measure exactly 32 centimetres around that spot there. Because if you measure down here one day, down here one day, it's all going to be different.
But we actually know when you put the clothes on whether you've gained weight or not.
I know. Well,
do you need to torture yourself by doing this?
You do, because these are the raw hard facts. If you wear a dotty dress versus a country road dress, size 8 will be very, very different. Size 12, size 16 will be very, very different. So
I hate that logic. But good advice, Amelia. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got more coming up.